Right.
Yeah. Oh hey, how's it going? Hey, who am I live streaming with? Oh hello.
Hi. So good morning to you.
Okay. I'm definitely be on my best behavior now.
Yep.
Right.
So,
Never.
welcome to Wednesday's Huddle. I know you guys might be noticing Nicole is missing, so we're gonna keep up for her. Yeah. All right. So to start this off, Beth is gonna give you guys your numbers and everything.
Okay.
So yesterday, AHT we're sitting at 285. What do you all think about that? We can do better, right? That's all right, but we're making strides. Our overall month to date is 270, so we're getting close to
It's been staying there at
260.
270, hasn't it? Been there all that.
Yeah. So we're getting there. We're gonna do better next month. Your team hold, you're at 19 seconds for hold. So good job there. Your ACW sitting at 7 for yesterday.
Nice.
Solutions contact. Nicole already said we're not going to beat that one with a dead horse. We're at 1.60. Transfer 9.1%. EMT, we are sitting at 93% yesterday. So rocking and rolling. Thank you to Mr. Jacob Ewing over here.
Just a model of consistency.
He's a pillar of the community.
Right.
Speaking of Jacob and his awesomeness, you guys probably all know yesterday he had that 100% quality.
That's why we're talking.
Jacob.
Let's go, Jacob. Yeah, you're doing good.
All right, how do you do that?
I wasn't even here, guys.
Yeah, you're doing good.
How does that
Gotta
happen?
keep this up.
Right. Explain that to me. How does Jacob get 100% quality and not be here?
With our month to
It's okay,
date,
it makes us all good.
we're sitting at 270 for HT. I know I'm kind of repeating myself here. Holding seconds is at 18, so good job there. ACW is at 8, so we're meeting our goal.
Nice. Good.
Solutions contact 1.22, transfer percentage 9.2, and EMT percent 82%. So we're very close to
We're
hitting
going.
that
We're
85.
getting up, baby. We're getting up there.
Rocking and
Yeah.
rolling.
2 seconds.
Yep.
All right. So, as you guys know, the goal of the week is basically working on forms. Okay? So, I do have these handouts for you guys so that you guys could kind of take a look at where we have the opportunities. If you guys could just kind of take one and pass it around. When you're at your desk, just kind of look over them because tomorrow we're going to have a targeted mini training so that we can get a little bit more tight with these forms, okay? One second.
Oh, that's some good blacking out. That's some good blacking, Marqita.
Better job.
Okay,
That's what I offered.
But I knew that
We got an
person,
extra.
that person was low.
thank you.
This is terrible.
Well, it doesn't matter, you know. That's not what you should be looking at. You should be looking at the issues where we're having the opportunities with the forms, okay?
Correct.
Now, with this, as you guys can probably see, we're not too much in Form Audits 02, but a lot in Form Audits 03, okay? So with that, I took and gave you guys the top 5 reasons why we're missing forms and how to avoid making these mistakes, okay? So, anybody want to guess what number 5 is?
No email?
Nope. Number 5 is going to be missing or invalid phone numbers. Okay, so why do you think you guys are missing or giving the wrong phone numbers?
Because I'm trying to move too fast.
Assuming
Because they don't let us
caller
know.
ID is in.
Okay.
Okay, assuming not using notepad, moving too fast. What I have here is some do's and don'ts. Make sure you are asking the customer to provide the correct phone number, and don't assume the phone number on the caller ID or in the previous case is correct. Okay, make sure you want to make sure you verify that, because if that customer is expecting a call back and we don't get that phone number, we're not really doing the customer any service there.
Yeah,
So,
and if I pull the call and I hear, hey, can I use the number on the phone and it wasn't verified, I tried to dispute the IIP. They won't budge. So make sure you ask it. I see you called from this number. Somehow get some kind of, so we know that verbally it was agreed upon on the call.
Pass that on to the solutions team and let them know that those numbers that are coming off those phones are not accurate at all.
Right, just ask,
At
just to
all.
cover ourselves.
right,
Yeah.
and it could be accurate. However, think about if a business is calling in and they're not going to be at that business at the time they're going to get the call back, and they want to provide you the cell phone number. You just don't want to make that assumption.
Or it's a rollover line or a trunk line.
Right.
It displays and it's not an actual number to call back into.
Exactly. All right. So number 4 is going to be the incorrect address. Why are we having issues with the incorrect address?
Because they checked the checkbox instead of putting that actual incident location.
All right, we're using the checkbox. Anything else?
I don't have incorrect addresses, so I don't.
Russian? Okay. So what I have in here is do check the latest scans in ETT. You guys know if the package is being returned to the sender and you guys don't, check those scans, you guys are going to be winding up sending the package or the case to the wrong center. So make sure you're checking those scans in ETT to determine where the package is headed to. Make sure you do verify the address with the customer if a existing profile is in ECM, and make sure you basically confirm it to confirmation. And do not automatically check the box in ECM because it will load whatever address is on file. And that person could have moved. Okay? All right, what about number 3? What do you guys think number 3 is?
Email.
Not yet.
That's last name.
Not yet. Number 3 is actually the procedural stuff. Shockingly, you guys are doing okay here. This is like the subtypes, the types, and all of that. This is the stuff that you can find in Iris. So how do you think you can avoid that?
Use your
Iris.
Yep, use your templates and use your resources so that you are providing the best information, okay? I know it's easy to go off of memory, but you guys know based off of the service briefings and everything, things change consistently,
Definitely.
okay? All right, number 2. What do you guys think number 2 is?
Email.
Last names.
Number 2 is emails. All right, so if you guys see it on here, you guys see that we are forgetting to ask for the customer's emails when creating the ECM profiles. Where else do we need to put an email in when we're taking these calls?
Investigations.
Thank you, Khadijah. We need them for investigations as well. So make sure you do ask for those, okay?
I only asked the shipper for the emails for
Well, you
investigation.
should be asking the
Also the
customer
Customer
too.
too? Okay,
Now-
I didn't know,
We
because
had an email
I've been doing
saying
it for
that
the
we should.
longest.
Yep.
And I always
And
got the
I
shipper.
know we have the Amazon issue, I get it, but they.
So for the customer too, okay.
Yeah. Now, if they say they don't want to give it to you, you
Right.
don't gotta get it,
Right.
but you do
But
at least
But I've
need
been
to
doing it
ask.
all the time, just the shipper.
Right.
In investigation.
See, well, there we go.
Okay.
Now, Antoinette, I don't want to see you on this list anymore. Investigations for not asking the
No,
customer.
I'm not.
All right, y'all ready for number 1?
Yes.
And what is that?
Wrong center. Name of the company.
Name. You guys, we should be getting the customer's name.
Oh.
Just their name in general. But there's a couple of different things with it. It's not just asking for the name, because obviously you're going to be getting the customer's name. But you guys are also not spelling the names right. And that is an area of opportunity. If my last name is Krapaskuskiniski, I'm gonna need you to
I'm gonna ask you to spell it.
Right. Yeah, and if you are having a hard time and they can't provide you with the spelling of the name, then definitely go ahead and at least put in the last initial so that they're able to.
So you said Donna K? Okay, I got you.
Exactly.
Capiro Witch.
Exactly. You guys already know, especially like dealing with like Amazon customers and everything
Yeah.
like that. They'll give you the first name and they don't want to give you the last name. But at least if you add an initial, you'd be
Yeah.
meeting those forms.
They will let you slide by.
And when they refuse, I put in parentheses refused.
Okay. So those are our top 5 issues. I made a little
Yeah, I need
sheet
that.
for you guys to keep at your desk.
You are
Thank
so
you.
lovely.
So
See on it.
I'm just stacking papers up at my desk.
exactly. No, but look, the thing about it is once you get one paper down in action, you can take the other ones down and put them back and recycle them back out. Once you start having the issue again, once you start recycling the same issues, just put them back out on your desk.
Yeah, 4 minutes, 30 seconds.
All right,
That's our time.
cool. So, you guys have any questions or any concerns or anything?
Time for questions.
Yes, we do.
Get some.
Get some.
Just 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds.
We only got 2 seconds.
You say get some.
Y'all know I'm gonna show
one
this to Nicole, right?
Oh, wait, we on video. Just 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds.
So
That's back.
It's getting hot over here though. Give me some water.
time. Talking about get some.
No, but for real. Real talk, you guys have any questions
I'm dead.
about our goals, what we're working on this week? Does anybody have any best practices that they use when they're doing these forms? Like, I believe Connie, you yesterday were the one who had the greatest quality score. You passed your forms, anything. You got any best practices for your team?
Yes, come on, Phil,
It's
please,
just
please, share.
automatic for me to ask for the phone, ask them to verify the phone number. If I've got an ECM case, ECM profile, what's the best phone number to reach you at? When I am checking the address, and they ask me, well, what address was it sent to? I just follow back, what address was it supposed to be coming to?
I'm sorry, my nose is running. All right.
I just turn the questions back on them.
Okay.
Who, what, when, and where.
What, when, and where. Any other
Can you find my package?
best
Can
practices?
I find your package?
For forms,
Yeah.
I convince the customer not to
Just be
give us
detailed.
email address. I say, do you want to provide an email or is the phone number okay? And usually they just say they want to provide a phone number and then we don't.
Okay. So giving the customer the option to determine what type of information they want to provide is another way. What about Eddie? Did you have something you wanted to give
I was
us?
just saying be detailed.
Please share.
Just
Be
go
detailed?
back, be very detailed on ETT and ECM.
Right.
Just keep your eyes open.
Okay. Cool. Does anybody have any sample verbiage they might want to give in regards to how you would ask a customer for their name if you can't quite spell it?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, Khadijah.
Can you go ahead and spell your name for me?
All right. That's definitely the right way to
Can
go.
you spell that for me?
Go ahead and spell
Yeah,
that
like
out.
the Amazon, I had one on the Amazon today. Would you mind spelling your name for me?
Exactly. Now, what if they've already told you? Because I know that there's this up and down notepad debate, and some people are putting it in. And what if you have that irate customer in there while like, I already told you what my name is?
And I'm gonna go with K.
Okay.
Take the hit on that one.
All right.
Just take your initial, man, that's fine.
No worries.
rather
Yep.
not give
And
you
another thing you can do is
Right.
you can always start spelling it out. Now, if this is correct, it's spelled M-A-R. They're going to be like, no, no, no. It's
Very
actually
quickly.
spelled blah, 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 blah,
M-A-R.
blah.
Look, look,
Okay?
no, it's M-A-R.
That's what they do.
That way you're kind of tricking them, you're forcing them to correct it or that type of stuff.
I do it on
Oh,
purpose.
they're so
Instead of
easily
wrong
tricked.
purpose.
They're so easily
Instead
tricked.
of L, V,
Right, exactly, Donna. That's a really good point.
Q.
When you get the email, when you ask for the email, they'll usually spell it out for you. So,
You've got
you'll
1
have
minute.
that.
Yeah.
All right. Any
Any
other questions or
anything?
concerns?
Jerry, no questions over there?
All right. Well, I think that this was a pretty good huddle. You guys, if you want to take this and just kind of look over it on your desk for the last minute or so, just do that and just know that we are going to be doing an activity tomorrow to get this form thing under control, okay? All right, so let's huddle in.
Remember,
Okay.
top team.
Where you going?
Everybody gotta touch me. Everybody better touch me.
All right.
Mr. Eddie.
Just don't touch me, Eddie. Everybody else is at Eddie.
Okay, Lisa Brand, that's fine.
All right. Top team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Top team.
Good, you did good.
Yeah, it's a red bag with red